What up guys, it's Henry here. Today I'm going to be opening up another Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. It'll be one of the Yu-Gi-Oh structure decks. I would say it came out like last month ago or so or something like that. It's quite recent. So the structure deck I'm going to be opening up is the Yu-Gi-Oh structure deck, the Spirit Charmers. So it's just the fact that I may not be a big fan of like the Charmers elements and stuff, but at least I get to open it and see what it looks like. You know what I mean? Because I've seen it in Japanese version before. But the English version might be a little bit different or maybe the same because depending on the cards, what's in it and such. But this one's interesting though because basically it comes with like all four different tokens. So like one of the tokens and then one of the playmats as well, and then one of the was it the holos of the element cards as well. You only get one of them and randomly, so you don't get like a full on like guaranteed and stuff, so it just depends on your luck. So that's why I decided, you know, to open this and just show you guys with this. So let's get to it. So if you guys are wondering where I bought this from a nearby nearby the in-town centre. Basically like one of the game shops, so I decided, you know what, buy this anyway because I never got a chance to buy it like a couple of months ago stuff when it first came out. So first off you get a playmat, but I'll show you that in a second. Let's see what we get in this one. Oh nice, we got two different cards inside it, but first one we'll show you is the earth element, so that's not bad actually. So it looks quite cool. That's really cool artwork as well. So there is another version of like original one, but this is the new artwork of it. So there's like 4 of them to collect as well. I think so. Yeah, there's 4 of them to collect. I'm just reading on the back of it. So basically, there's the earth, obviously, fire, water, and wind. So they still need to get the other 3 as well. So for the deck wise, hopefully I can get this out. Oh, I've opened it the wrong way. This is the problem with the Yu-Gi-Oh structure decks. Is usually you can open it on top, but see when you look at it, you're like, it's blocked off with the wee bit, so that is really annoying. I think Konami should have changed that, and I mean with the boxes how they open things. So basically it's all wrapped up, so that's what it looks like. So we'll see what was in it anyway. So because I can't remember what was in it in this set, so I've seen it on videos and such, but I just never. I just forgot. I mean, so because I never got a chance to never got a chance to buy this structure deck and see what it looks like, you know, in person. So let's get to it. So obviously you got this one. Oh, nice, and this one as well. That's really cool actually. And then you got the ultra rare, the field spell. So it's Grand Spiritual Art Intro. It's called. That's new to me. So I don't know if I'll be playing like one of those Charmers, the structure deck like this. So obviously you got Spirit Charmers as well, the spell, quick play spell. So, but it's cool. It's cool to see the cards, I mean, in person. I mean, so I don't mind. And then you got Raigeki as well. Because I remember they said that there was going to be Raigeki in this set. I'm surprised that Raigeki, for the first time ever, they put a Raigeki spell card in the structure deck, because normally it's not in it. That's the first time ever it happened in Yu-Gi-Oh, like literally. So it's definitely in super rare, so I don't know what the value is going to be like. So, and then obviously you got another one of the spirit elements new card as well. So it's a trap card. It's Possessed Partnership, that's what it's called. So it's not too bad. I like the artwork. The artwork looks fantastic. And then obviously you've got the commons here. So we've got this one. You've got obviously the earth, water, fire, and wind. So I've got it. I recognise these cards from the really old Yu-Gi-Oh past of it, the sets. So it's good. It's good to see some of the cards. You know what I mean? So like I don't know how the element decks works nowadays, because like I've not seen anyone who plays it like the past years. So but it's cool to see the cards. You know what I mean? So I'm surprisingly this one's set is in common. It used to be super rare, I think. It used to be ultra and super rare, and then maybe secret rare, I think. I could be wrong, but it's surprising to see this one is in common. And then this one as well, Witch of Black Forest, which is surprisingly Vet Failure again. I think it's the most popular one as well. And then this is the new one. It's got Dinko Sika, Dinko Sika, I think it's called. It's just the fact that seeing this card, it used to be ultra and stuff. I think this is the first time in common. I mean, so that's surprising. And then we got another new card, Awakening of Possessed. So that's a new one as well, one of the commons. And then this is the surprising one, Secret Village of the Spellcasters. People will be hunting for this card back then because of how ridiculously the selling price for that one. It used to be super rare back then. I don't know what the rarity is now, like back then, if they reprinted it more. So, but I think this is our first time seeing this in common as a reprint. So, surprisingly, because I remember it used to be heavy ridiculous on spellcasters like magicians and stuff. It's really ridiculous. So I mean, I'm surprised that came back as well. And then Spellbook of Knowledge. That's surprisingly, I think it used to be a rare thing back then. So I could be wrong. But this is the first time seeing it as a common. Terraforming, Book of Eclipse, Twin Twister as well, and also a Dark Rule No More. It used to be a secret rare back then, one of the YuGiOh tins, I think 2019 one. But this is the first time seeing this as a common in the structure deck. You know what I mean? That is ridiculous. I don't know what the value is going to be like, but I don't know if anyone would play this in the Spirit Charmer deck, so who knows, but we'll soon find out. And then also you've got one of the trap cards to move on. We know this one already. And obviously we've got this Earth trap card, Water, Fire and Wind trap cards of them, so no bad. I mean, so the one I like the most would probably is the Earth one, because obviously you can special summon an Earth monster level 4 or below in your graveyard, so that's really a good card. I mean, so I used to run that back then with the Earth type. Can't remember what Earth deck it was. So, but it was cool. I mean, it was like a wee sneaky one to add on. And then we've got Metaverse as well. So it used to be super rare and rare back then. So, but it's a really good card though, this one, because it helps out for the field spell. So it's not bad. And then also we've got, was it Dimensional Barrier? I mean, that's surprisingly, you know, I wouldn't say new. It's been out a couple of times on Commons reprints, so that's surprisingly. And then it used to be a lot other holos, Ultra and stuff, so it's really cool to see it. And then we got Solemn Warning as well. Solemn Warning is really good. And then we move on to the main, like, those ones. So I've already seen those before in the past. Like, obviously you got Earth, Water, Fire, and Wind. So, and then the last card, I don't know what it is. Let's see. Or I think they'll be in the. It'll be in one of those packs. So usually I'll have it in behind it. So, but I think it's just for advertisements. So usually I will have like holo cards behind it, I think, or new cards behind it. So they must have changed things into this. So let's open the pack of this. Let's see what we get. Obviously on the front you've got the Earth one, which I'm going to keep that as my collection because I need to start collecting these kind of cards. I mean, because since there's all 4 different sets from the Destructor deck, so. And then you got the token. Oh, nice. This token's really cool. I heard that there's like 5 tokens to collect, I think. I think so. I need to do a check. I'm just trying to find the tokens, how many to collect. But yeah, it's just the fact that this token is really cool. I'm going to start collecting like these kind of. I'm trying to collect all the artwork tokens of these. So, because they look really fantastic, I mean, so, and then obviously you got the Earth one. The Earth one's pretty cool. And then we're going to show you the playmat. Now, all playmats are really different. I get told there's like 4 or 5 playmats to collect as well. So let's have a look at what playmat I get. Oh, nice! This is a really nice one. This is a nice playmat of that as well. So, and then obviously you got that other side logo as well. And then behind it, obviously it tells you a strategy guide for that. And then notice it tells you there you got 5 tokens to collect as well from each structure that you buy. So it's like a random structure deck depending on what you get. So the one I got obviously is this one. That's the one I've got. And then there's other 4 to I still need to collect other 4. So I'll probably end up buying more structure decks in my own time just to like try and collect them all. So I just want to show you an example of it. And then also like the playmats as well. Look at it. Like if you buy the Destructor deck of the Spirit Charmers, you get a random different playmats. So this is what the different playmats artworks will look like and stuff. So and also obviously it shows you some artworks and stuff and all that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it looks fantastic. Some of the ones I'm going to try and collect those actually. I'll probably need to just buy more Destructor decks of these, even though I don't play Spirit Charmers, but it's cool to see them actually, these kind of YuGiOh artwork cards and stuff. You know what I mean, I really like them. You know what I mean, so I don't think I played like these kind of element decks in the past. I mean, when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh back then, because I don't know how these kind of cards work at that point. But seeing those was really cool. But that's what it looks like of that. And then obviously behind it, you get obviously collect them again and stuff. And I mean, depending on what kind of random structure deck you buy, this obviously, but it's all random, so you never know. But I'll probably try and buy more as much as I can so I can collect them as well. But yeah, that's all I could show you guys, just to show you what it looks like of this structure deck, because some people might not notice when you first see this one. I mean, people might not know that, but I'm just to let you know, guys. So next time in the future, if you ever buy this kind of structure deck, obviously you get like a random pack, like a small pack. You get 2 different cards. Obviously, one of the artwork tokens. You get there's 5 of them to collect, and then for the element ones, these guys, I think there's 4 of them to collect. So it's like depending on this random, it comes in the structure deck as well. So there's 4 of them to collect. Obviously, I've got the earth one. There's like a water, fire, and then wind. So that's 4 of them, and then the rest of the other cards are all like the same. So there's no difference on that, but it's just to let you know, like with the promos and the alternative art cards of it. So, but yes, I would, in my opinion, I like collecting them. I would say I'll probably buy more, but playing it as a deck, I'm not sure how this is going to work for me. So, well, for me playing this deck, but it's good to see all these it's good to see all the artwork of these cards, because I actually love these kind of artwork cards. And I mean, I'm surprised some of the cards got reprinted and into the structure deck. Like for example, Raigeki. That's the first time I've seen that. Dark Ruler No More. That's the first time I've seen that in common into this set for the first time. Obviously, a spellbook of the no spellbook. A Secret Village of the Spellcasters. That's completely insane. Because it's been a while. I've not seen that before getting reprinted until now. Spellbook of Knowledge, that's surprising. What else? Metaverse as well, and some of the new ones as well. I need to try and get used to the new ones as well, so I just see what it looks like. But yeah, I didn't expect it. I mean, I don't know if these ones. I don't know if these ones needs to be collected as well, because I've got the fire and the earth, so I probably need to try and collect other ones as well. So yeah, guys, I had to show you this structure deck. I mean, just in case if anyone is going to buy this one in the future, just to let you know that it's all random. So it's just depending on the playmat, the promos, and then some certain cards that you get as well. Well, most of the commons and stuff, they will all be the same. It's just the fact that like the other main cards, like these guys and maybe these guys, and then plus the random playmat as well. So it just depends. So yeah, I decided I had to show you anyway. So. Anyway guys, I better go now. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time on the video, so see yous then.